The movie opens up in a junkyard where a group of Mafia has just finished a drug transaction that led to chaos. But unbeknownst to them, a masked man has entered their headquarters and steals the transaction money. This thief is called Jack. He has been monitoring this transaction for a long time. However, as he is trying to escape, a car advances at high speed and hits Jack's car, causing severe damage to his car. At the same time the Mafia gang tries to catch Jack, a shootout occurs because of that and it kills one of the Mafias. Jack then steals the man's car that hit his car. This man is called Rahul. Jack fights with him for a while. In the end, he manages to escape from them with a bag of money belonging to a ruthless Mafia boss named Temple. In the car Jack listens to a voice message from his friend. His friend says their plane will fly at 7 a.m. As planned, Jack and his friends will flee abroad with the stolen money. Jack has a minor wound on his arm, so he gets out of the car and looks for something in the trunk to treat his wound. But he is very surprised when he sees a pregnant woman hiding in the trunk of Rahul's car. Jack orders the woman to come out of the trunk. He points his gun at her. Then he asks the woman to bandage the wound on his arm. This woman is Mia. She is Temple's wife, the ruthless Mafia boss whose money is stolen by Jack. Mia manages to escape from her husband with Rahul's help and hides in the trunk of his car, but now the car is with Jack. She begs Jack to take her away as soon as possible from there because Temple and his men would look after them. Jack refuses to take Mia with him and tries to leave without her, but Mia threatens him. If she gets caught she will tell Temple that Jack will flee abroad at 7 tomorrow morning because she has overheard a voice message sent by Jack's friend. Since he doesn't want to be caught, Jack has no choice but to take Mia with him. Meanwhile, at the headquarters, Skinny, one of Temple's subordinates, accuses Rahul of cooperating with Jack and stealing Temple's money. However, Rahul denies it and insists that he is not involved with the theft. In fact, he doesn't know Jack at all. Skinny doesn't believe him. He tortures Rahul to make him confess. At the same time Temple arrives on the scene. He asks Rahul where is his wife Mia. A frightened Rahul admits that this is all Mia's idea. Mia asks Rahul to help her escape from Temple headquarters by hiding inside the trunk of the car so she won't be caught. And the car was stolen by the thief, Jack. Rahul then tells them the address of the motel where Mia is going. After getting that information Temple starts beating Rahul mercilessly. Now we are seeing a hitman named John. When he is on a mission he is called by Skinny who assigns him to hunt down Mia and Jack. But before that, John kills a group of people who turns out to be a competitor for Temple's drug business. Apparently, Mia is planning to go to Colombia. It's her home country and her family lives there. Mia asks Jack to take her to a motel to meet someone who will take her to Colombia. Turns out Mia has never met the person before. She only knows if they are Rahul's friend. They finally arrive at the motel, but somehow Jack hesitates to leave Mia since the person who is waiting for him might be Temple's man. Mia doesn't care because today is her only chance to escape from Temple. In the end, Jack leaves Mia there. After making sure Mia has safely entered her room, Jack immediately leaves, but on his way, he realizes that Mia left her doll in the car. Jack's guess is right. John is the one who picks Mia up at the motel. John asks Mia where Jack and Temple's money is. Not long after Jack arrives at the motel and the two of them are fighting. John's fallen gun is picked up by Mia. Jack is trying to run from John who is hunting him with a shotgun. Luckily Mia immediately helps John. At the same time, Temple and his men arrive at the motel. He forces Mia to come with him, but she wants to escape from Temple. Then she hands the gun to Jack so they can finally escape. Their car is chased by John. John and Jack fight again, even though in the end Jack manages to beat him. Temple and his men are coming. Jack greets them with John's shotgun. The attack damages John's car, giving Jack and Mia a chance to escape. Temple's friend, Lobo, suggests that they stop pursuing Mia because his wife is a traitor. Temple is annoyed hearing this, then he starts beating Lobo. He orders Skinny to hire local thugs to find Mia and Jack. At night, Jack is rushed to take Mia to the clinic because she is bleeding. There Jack contacts his partner, saying that he is not alone. Mia is going to fly with him to Colombia. His friend agrees, but Jack has to pay another $20,000. The doctor says that Mia's baby is fine, she is just tired and hungry. Mia is grateful because Jack decided to return to the motel and save her. Jack tells Mia if she can come with him to Colombia, and now it seems that the two of them start sympathizing with each other. Jack goes out to grab their dinner, but on his way, Jack realizes if his car is being followed, he is followed by two men hired by Temple. John wakes up after passing out. In the middle of the road he is approached by a police car. John then kills the police and takes their car. Then he goes back to hunt down Jack and Mia. Meanwhile, Jack and Mia are captured by two thugs named Ken and Ronnie. Ken then makes an offer to Jack. He promises he won't report back to Temple as long as Jack hands over the items he steals from Temple. After that, he will release them. He doesn't care whether Jack stole money or drugs since he likes both. But Jack doesn't want to give it up, so Ken gets annoyed and shoots the doctor. Next, Ken threatens to shoot Mia, so Jack tells them where the money is. He puts it in the vault in the reception room. Ronnie doesn't like Ken's idea. He prefers to report Jack and Mia's whereabouts to the Temple and receive their payment. But Ken wants more than that, so when he goes to the receptionist to take the money, Ronnie calls Temple and asks him to come to the clinic. When Ronnie is caught off guard, Jack attacks him and he manages to escape from his bonds. Then Jack tries to stop Ken. Too bad Ken manages to escape with the money even though he is shot by Jack. Jack runs after him. Ken hotwires a car, but when he wants to leave he passes out because he has lost too much blood. Jack manages to retrieve the money bag. Meanwhile, Skinny has arrived at the clinic and is trying to capture Mia. Mia tries to escape, but she is caught by Temple. At the same time, Jack is back, but he can't help Mia since he is outnumbered by them. Temple asks Mia to tell him where Jack has taken his money. Not long after, the police arrive because they hear gunshots. When Temple tries to negotiate with the police, Mia uses this opportunity to try to escape with Temple's car. With they have no choice, Jack and his members are having a shootout with the police. Not long after, John arrives and shoots the policeman from behind. Jack is trying to get into Temple's car. Mia and Jack try to escape until the chase occurs again. During this chase, Jack calls his friend and says that he and Mia will arrive in 10 minutes. He asks his friend to wait for them. In the chase, John can actually shoot Jack, but he can't do it because Mia threatens to shoot herself. They are having a hard time attacking because Temple wants his wife and the baby to be alive. Jack and Mia finally reach the border. Jack tells Mia to go along to meet his partner. He is about 20 miles away from them, while Jack will stay there to confront Temple and his men. Mia reluctantly left with the money. Soon after that, Temple and his men arrive. Jack closes the gates and goes into hiding. Then he makes an offer with Temple. He will hand over the money, but Mia will stay with him. Of course, Temple refuses the offer. Unfortunately, he sees Mia's car from a distance. Then he orders John to stay with Jack, while he goes to get Mia. Once again, John and Jack are fighting, and in this fight, Jack manages to incapacitate John. The helicopter doesn't land. Then Temple captures Mia. Temple, who has run out of patience, intends to kill Mia, but his plan is thwarted by Jack, who has incapacitated Skinny earlier. Temple then uses Mia to threaten Jack. Jack then says something to provoke Temple. Belittled him, not only as a husband and father, but also as a mafia boss. Then Temple challenges Jack to a one-on-one fight with bare hands. Meanwhile, Mia tries to get the gun, but Skinny tries to kill her. Mia manages to turn things around, killing Skinny in the end. Afterwards, she shoots Temple.
Raise our son, and we can be a family.
Later, Jack tells his partner to land immediately. Jack tells Mia to go alone while he will stay in the country. Apparently, Jack only takes a small part of the money. He gives the rest to Mia since he thinks Mia needs the money more to raise her baby. Mia is touched by Jack's kindness and she thanks him for that. Mia returns to her home country, Colombia. And after that, the film is over.